Hi guys, it's Sensei John. Make sure my volume's up here. All right, there we go. My volume is up. All right, this is your video for the week of April 12th. All right, this is for Advanced Brown and Apprentice belts. We are going to get started right away here, guys. Everybody at attention. Bound, say respect. Feet apart, hands behind your back. What do you say? Absolutely. Student creed number 1. Left foot forward, sparring guard number 2. And hold out that reverse punch number 3. All right, very good. We are going to do a little bit of a sparring warm-up here, guys. So everybody left foot forward, sparring guard. All right, just start moving, start bouncing, throw some jabs. Switch sides. Do a little jab cross. Switch sides again. All right, now we're going to do jab, cross, back fist. Jab, cross, and then back fist with the same hand that just did the reverse punch. All right? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. And go. 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 Switch sides. Same thing on this side, go. And go. Go. And go. Good. Now, let's do a jab, step up side kick, spinning back kick. All right? We'll go left foot forward again to start. Ready, go. Jab, step up side kick, into spinning back kick, and reset. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. One more on this side. Go. 1, 2, 3. Good. We'll switch sides. I'll get a little less dizzy. All right, same thing. Jab, step up side kick, spinning back. Up a little bit, and ready to go. Jab, step up side kick, spinning back. Go. 2. Go. Last one, best one, guys. Go. All right. And break. Good job, guys. I want everybody to give me 20 push-ups and 20 sit-ups, all right? And then we're going to get into our empty hand kata. So go on your own, 20 push-ups and 20 sit-ups. You guys keep going. We're going to start with, we'll start with our Seiyin Chin. Today we're just going to do the ending, and then we'll move on to Kusan-ku. As usual, advanced brown belts, you can just keep practicing your Seiyin Chin while we go on to Kusan-ku for the Apprentice belt. All right, keep on going, guys. 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. I'm gonna give you 15 more seconds here, and then we're gonna move on. All right, if you need to pause me to finish your exercises, that's fine. And time. Here we go. All right, so Seiyin Chin Kata. All right, we are going to go, and I'm going to do it the same way that you guys would be doing it. No, I'm going to do it so you guys will have your back with me to start. So it's the same way. I'm not mirroring you guys. So it's left foot forward. All right, we're here. All right, we just did our spin, so we're going to stomp in, hand on the chest. All right, We're to the back corner. It's uppercut, nose bop, down block, then step back, down block. Now we're going to look and switch to the front corner in our seisán stance. This time the back foot stomps in. All right, with kiai. My empty hand is on my chest, guys. My other hand that's going to do the work starts on my belt. Don't start it here, guys. That's going to be a very weak uppercut. Start it at your belt. Uppercut, nose bop, down block. And then step back, down block. All right? Now, it's left foot back first. So you guys should be doing the same thing as me, facing the same way. All right, hips up, back, elbow. You can see my elbow there, nice and high, head block. Then we'll just switch sides and do the same thing on the other side. Hips up first, then back. Nice high elbow again. Here's my head block over here. All right, now we're going to switch to a seisán stance. Punch straight down. All right, I'm going to turn around so you guys can see me. So we'd be here. All right, circle step forward. As soon as this hand goes by, this hand goes to my chest. Head block, nose bop, and then I pull back into one last cat stance. Arms up, elbows together. And that's the final move. All right? So this part of the kata is a little difficult to do over the computer, guys, because one or the other of us is going to have our back to each other at some point. All right? So it's a little tough to follow along, but do the best you can. We've been doing Sanchin for a while now. All right? So let's try that one more time. Let's just do the very end here, guys. So I'm going to face you. So we're going to do the break the bear hug here, just the last couple moves. So cat stance, arms crossed and started in front of you. All right, hips up and then back. There's my head block and my elbow. Now I just switch sides, switch my cat stance, arms out in front. You see here where the arms are. All right, hips up and back, head block, and there's that nice high elbow. Then I switch to a seisán stance. All right, punch straight down. That's a super strong punch. Now here we go. I circle step forward, bring this hand up. As soon as it goes by, the other hand goes to my chest. Head block, nose bop, and pull back. One last cat stance. And all right, so there's the very ending of Sanchin Kata there for advanced brown belts to work on. All right, now let's go to, we're going to do the end of Kusan-ku, guys. We are going to go from after the jump kick. So you guys should be facing the back, right foot forward, side block, punch, punch. All right, I'm going to do it the same way as you guys again, because this one is very complicated to mirror. All right, so you guys should be facing the back, right foot forward, side block, punch, punch. Now you're going to turn back to the front, cat stance, and tongue of the dragon. Your front hand is up like this. Your back hand is actually open on your belt, which we don't do a lot, but here we do. All right, you're going to stomp your foot and push down, step over into crane stance, stab over the top of your foot, and then we're going to spin to our left all the way around to a down block to the front corner. All right? Now we're going to do our Kusan-ku move with the kiai. Back is kick. Elbow, just like in the hanchi, guys. Elbow. Then my right hand goes down, my left hand comes up. I turn the wheel of the ship. All right? My hands are here. Then I'm going to switch to this corner, left foot forward, and do double hits. Face, solar plexus area. All right? I'm going to stay on this angle, switch to a horse stance and double block. Side block, down block here. All right? I'm going to step my left foot, hammer fist to the ribs, hammer fist to the ribs. Notice when I do the second one, the first hand goes back to my belt. All right? I'm in a horse stance right now. X block, up high. Hands open when we do X blocks up high. I'm going to step my left leg around to the back corner, X block down. All right, but notice my left leg is in the back, guys. This is a tough one for people. I stepped with the left foot, but I don't step it all the way to the front. I finish it in the back. and here's my X block. Notice I've got room between my wrists to catch a foot. All right, this is blocking a kick, so I need room to catch it in there, guys. My hands are like this, I'm just gonna get kicked in the knuckles. I'm catching it between my hands there, between my wrists. All right, now we draw back into a cat stance, hands open on our belt. All right, and you wanna keep these hands right where they are as best you can the whole time. Jump kick, raise the front leg, and now I set down into a seisson stance and X block again. All right, and now the last move, I'm just gonna circle step my right foot forward. You guys should be facing the back. Side block, punch, punch again, just like when we got up from the jump kick. Now you're just gonna look over your shoulder, turn around back to the front in a guard, circle step guard, and you're done. All right, good job, guys. All right, so I know this one is a little tough to do, especially the second half of it is tough to do on the computer. It's tough for me to mirror. If I'm not mirroring, then I've got my back to you guys a lot, but we'll just do the best we can, guys. All right, there's other videos on YouTube that have some better angles on our YouTube videos of just doing Kusan-ku. So you can check those out, guys. But right now we're gonna move on to our bow kata. So go get your bow for Bobo Kumite. All right, so I am going to have you guys be offense today, which we don't usually do because offense is the leader. And since I can't see you guys, that's going to be a little tricky, but I want to make sure you guys are getting practice on offense. So I'm going to be defense, all right? I will just do the defensive moves here. Our timing might be off with each other, but that's okay. Just do the best you can, all right? So I'm going to call it out just so you know when to start, but normally offense calls it out, so you guys can call it out with me if you like. All right, ready, Yasme. All right, actually if I'm defense, then I should be facing away from you guys for now. So ready, Yasme, Kitsuke, Ray, Bobo Kumite Hajime, hand up underneath, flip it around. We're all doing the same thing right now. Step left foot back, down block, overhead strike. So now offense, you guys are going to ki and you're going to come around with the back end of your bow to the middle of my body, and I'm going to step around like this and do a push block and block your bow right here. And then we both go to guard, right foot forward, always right foot forward to start in Bobo Kumite, guys, facing each other. Now you're going to do your 2 thrusting strikes, guys, right at me. I'm going to do 2 circle blocks. Ready? So you thrust 1. I do crane stance, circle block, and then 2 back to my horse stance and circle block. All right, good. Now it's low series. You guys are going to do a reverse strike low, then a side strike low, stepping every time, and then you'll do your head block because I'm coming over the top. All right, so ready, here's your reverse strike. I block 1, other side, I block 2, and then I come in with an overhead strike, so you guys do your head block to block that. Good. Now we're going to do the middle series. So it's the same move you started with. You're going to take the back end of your bow and step into my side. I'm going to push block 1, push block 2, and then overhead again. So you guys are going to do another head block. All right? So ready? You guys come in with the back end of your bow. I'm going to push block here. Then you're going to come to the other side. I'm going to push block here. And then I'm just going to do an overhead strike real quick right there. My bow is right here, and I just go boom. So you got to be very quick with that head block there after that second strike, all right? Now it's the high series, all right? So same as the low series was, you're gonna do reverse strike high, then side strike to the other side high, and then you guys are gonna do your down block, all right? Or for you guys, if I'm mirroring you, you'll go this way with it, because I'm going to do the groin strike right here, all right? And you're gonna down block it like that. So here we go. You come reverse strike high, I block it here. Then you come side strike the other side, I block it here. I do this groin strike here, guys, and you guys do your down block like that to knock the bow. So my bow is here, and you knock it that way. All right? Good. Now's the jump. So I'm going to jump. You guys are going to do a reverse strike down by my feet. All right? Come back and into a head block, and then you kick me with your left leg. All right? I'm going to jump and do No, sorry, I'm on defense. I lied. You're gonna do the reverse strike and then come back around with an overhead strike. I'm gonna do the head block. I'm used to being offense, all right? And then I'm gonna kick you, and you guys are gonna go back, all right? So here we go. So you do your reverse strike, all right? I jump, all right? Then I'm gonna do a head block. You come back with an overhead strike, and now I kick you with my left leg. I put it basically right on your thigh. It's more of a push, and I just push you back. And that's the end of that series, all right? So again, for you guys, you're just doing a reverse strike, come back the way you came along the side of your body, and overhead strike. And then you're just getting pushed back, all right? For offense, that's all you do on that series. Now is the one that defense leads, so I just switch my grip. As soon as I do that, you guys are gonna come in with a thrusting strike, just shuffle, no crane stance this time, just psh, all right? And I'm gonna do a circle block with my hand on the bow, just like that, all right? So ready, I switch, you thrust, I step back and circle block. That's the whole series, we reset. Now we're to the short series. They're called short because they're very short movements. It's short, low first. You guys are gonna do a side strike down to my knee, and then come in reverse strike down to my knee, and then you're gonna step back and head block again, all right? So I'm gonna block here, then I'm gonna step back and block here, and then I'm gonna step in, and there's my overhead strike that you need to do a head block for, all right? The short low isn't too bad, but the short high now, this is the most difficult series in the whole kata that gives people the most trouble. So you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna do a side strike high to my head, very short, then a reverse strike high to my head, but then I'm gonna push you guys to the side and you're gonna come around your body. I'm opposite you right now. And then you're gonna do an overhead strike. I'm gonna knock that to the side, and then you'll do your row the boat. All right, backward. You just move the bow just like this. All right, for those of you that maybe haven't done this yet. And what does it look like? It looks like I'm rowing a canoe or something with an oar, so we call this row the boat. All right, so here we go. You do a quick side strike to my head. I'm gonna block right there. Then you're gonna do a reverse strike to the other side. I'm gonna block here. I'm gonna push you that way. So then you go around and then you come back with an overhead strike. I knock your bow to the side this way, and that leads me right into my row the boat. And I'm coming forward, and now you're going backwards because I'm coming at you. All right, so I row the boat forward, you row the boat backwards. Let's do that one more time, all right? So it's a head strike here from you, then you're gonna reverse strike the other side. I push your bow that way, come back with an overhead, I hit your bow across, knock it this way, and then I'm gonna row the boat towards you. All right? Now, this is the last move of the kata. You guys are gonna ki-eye first because you're going for the head. So you ki-eye so your partner knows you're coming. You're just gonna step over crane stance and thrust to my head. And that's all you really have to do. All right? I'm gonna block it like this, and then I'm gonna thrust and I go off to the side so I don't actually hit you. All right? So here we go. All right, you're gonna do your thrusting strike. You ki-eye first. I hear you coming. Boom, I knock it over here, and then hiss, I step out and do this kind of reverse thrusting strike, all right, with my hand flipped over that way. Now we both stand at attention, bow to each other, and that's the kata, all right? So I know that offense is a little tricky to do over the computer, guys, because I'm not responding with the exact right timing, but I want to make sure you guys get some practice on that, the offense of Bobo Kumite, all right? So go ahead and put your bows down, guys, all right? We're gonna finish up here real quick. Let's just practice a few Chinese crescent kicks. Let me move my camera here so you can see. I think most of you have done your Chinese crescent kick before. It's basically just a spinning, jumping crescent kick. So I spin, the one leg comes up to give me some momentum, and then I hop to the other leg, all right? So to do it faster, like that. Again, I think most of you guys know that Chinese crescent kick. Make sure you've got some space. You're not going to knock over a lamp, all right? Maybe at this point you're watching this out on your deck and you're outside doing your karate practice. That would be great, all right? So let's do 5 Chinese crescent kicks, guys, all right? Whatever leg you like, all right? Ready, 1. Good, and you should finish your kick. That second leg should be right across the front. Ready, 2. Good, and 3. Good, switch sides if you like, guys. I'm gonna stop because I'm old and I get dizzy. Ready, 4. And 5. Good job today, guys. All right, nice work. We are gonna finish up. Everybody show me focus. Bow and say respect. feet apart, hands behind your back. What do you say? Thank you for watching today, guys. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I will live by the principles of black belt: honesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What kind of school is this? This is a black belt school. Good job, guys. Enjoy your week, and I will see you next time.